So as we navigate our respective paths in the world of marketing, let us have a glimpse of the topic of the panel with the help of a video.
So my first question to Tanisha will be like, what are the type of data and the processing activity to which DPDP Act applies to?
So I think the one sort of theme that has stayed consistent through all the panels today has been about the impact of data, or someone in the last panel said that data is the new gold, right? So there is this very important, very landmark legislation which has been introduced.
Yeah, so when we talk about the data laws, right, typically there are three main parties that we need to understand and look at. The first would be the data fiduciary, or if some of you are aware of certain international legislation such as the GDPR, it's also termed as the data controller. So technically, a company or a person who decides the mode of processing as well as the purpose of processing would be termed as a data fiduciary.
Sure.
For instance,
now that I have data, right, there are only certain grounds basis which I can process data. And if I don't process the data under one of these grounds, then that will be, that will be unlawful processing under this act, for which there are penalties, right? So
yeah, so unlike some other jurisdictions in India, we do not have any health data or healthcare related obligations specific to data in our sector per se. But instead, when we look at the DPDPA itself, the DPDPA talks about certain restrictions that could be applicable, or certain compliances that could be applicable under sectoral laws.
The closing statement, that means what we can say, there is like at least we can have some time to implement it. So the implementation can be delayed, but it cannot be denied. So this ends the session. Thank you very much. You have been really good, Varsha and Tanisha. Thank you very much. So.